You know, as a Chelsea fan, sometimes I wonder where our problem is from. Whether it is from the players or from the manager. I know the owners, they have their own problem. But sometimes I wonder where the lack of performance of players or the team comes from. Or is it that the players don't want to play for Chelsea with their full heart? Or is it that the manager don't know how to manage players sometimes? Like, I don't get it. Now, this is Mamadou Sarr, a Senegalese player. Once a Chelsea player, or still a Chelsea player, but on loan to Strasbourg. Now, could you imagine that Senegal had to entrust AFCON final to this guy's hand to save? This guy played full 90 minutes for AFCON. Final for Senegal. Did you watch this guy yesterday? He was excessively good. Sarr was so good. I keep wondering, is this same Sarr that was playing for Chelsea before he went on loan? It was because of his lack of performance. That's why he was loaned to Strasbourg. And I keep wondering, is it the pressure from the crowd? Or as in, I don't get it. Because when you watch the crowd in Chelsea, it's not bigger than the crowd that Morocco against Senegal. Senegal against Morocco yesterday, capacity was around 65,500. While Stamford Bridge is at, I think, around 40,100 at something. So why is it then that they don't perform? That is what I keep asking. Why is it that if they go to another place or their national team, they perform very well? Then I come to realize something again, that not all players can fit in a coach style of play. See, not all players can play high line. I said it like I said in my previous video, that before you play high line, you need defenders that can be able to track back, run very well to cover up. Especially when your opponent are hitting you in counter attack. That is the only way you can defend. When you don't have players that can be able to run, it becomes a problem. And that this particular player, doesn't perform well in a highland match doesn't mean he's not a good defender. When he plays in a particular pitch or a style of play why you don't play high line, you be pragmatic or you sit a little bit deeper and press high, you see him, he performs very well. He stays alert to defend every ball that comes his way than running back to go and track back after you've overlapped. So that is one thing I understand. Not every player, see all those players that didn't perform well under the umbrella of Maresca, put them in another team where another manager doesn't play such high line. You will see them, they perform very well. So sometimes it's coach that needs to bring out the best in players. That is what I understand. So this young man is a very good defender. And now we are going for another defender. What is his name? Jeremy Jacquet from France. Again, that we don't know if he's going to function. And the price of that young man is still very high. A 20-year-old boy. Tell me, how sure are you that this boy is going to function?